today we got Mason here. He is going to scan. Oh, let me make the settings right. It can't. Did I ever do that? Oh, it doesn't do that. Okay, whatever. Anyways, today Mason's here and he's going to scan the front of the Prelude, the side, and maybe the rear, a side skirt, a front lip, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start it. So right now, Mason is going to scan underneath to get all the mounting points, etc. And then he's gonna scan forward and top, etc. and so forth to get an idea of where it's gonna sit, how it's gonna look, etc. and so forth. So this will be more of I'm gonna just update you every once in a while while we're doing it, because otherwise all you're gonna see is just that scanning arm. So we'll come back and talk about the details a little bit more after he starts rolling. Mason just finished scanning this side. Now he's gonna do that side. And then we're gonna do the front and then put them together, and that'll be the front scan so that he can start drawing a design for the front lip. And then we will do the side skirt, and then just because we're here anyway, we're gonna do the rear bumper. And then we're gonna work on getting that done, and once that's done, get a working prototype, and then maybe look for a wing. Now he's gonna do the side to get this angle shot. And then what he normally does is he does all these scans and puts them all together in his CAD program, which I don't know how that works, but we'll show you guys after he's done with scanning and everything. And then we're gonna find out a way to do this with this in the way. We'll figure that out. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the rear. To see how it looks. But it's weird because this whole thing's attached. So unfortunately, if you were to replace this, you might have to replace the whole bumper. So it's easier to just get an attachment underneath. And then look back. Looks like easy peasy mounting. This has been a couple of days. We have printed out a 3D printing. That's a 3D resin printed splitter. This is the other filament 3D printed parts. So it's currently done right now, as you can see. So that piece goes into this piece, which then goes into this, and now we have a prototype front splitter for us to check out on the Prelude. Been quite a while. The last you saw, it was still being printed, but now that it's finally done printing, so we have this side, that side, and then the middle. There's holes here. We're trying to make it clip on, not drilling in. We're probably gonna just use double-sided sticky tape to add the strength. But for now, also the production version isn't gonna be this thick. Excuse me, this is just printed out for test fitting, just to see how it will look with it on. So what we're gonna do is take apart all these clips just to see if this lines up properly, and then test fitting it, making sure and seeing in general how it looks. All right, so we've had trouble holding it because it's so heavy and big, and the car is too high. So now it's on the ground as much as we can. But this is the first iteration of the front splitter. Mason did a great job. That's in the way, whatever. So that side lines up perfectly. That side just needs to scooch a little bit more. It's not that it's wrong, it's just that the placement's a little awkward because it's so big and heavy. Off camera, we deliberated and talked about what to change here and there. You could probably see a little bit the tape and the tape right there. So we're gonna just reveal it a little bit. We're gonna just shrink this a little bit. I think it's about 80% there. This is just a little too radical. Oops, almost lost my balance. This is a little too radical. I think we discussed this is gonna shrink closer and this is gonna move in more. This part sticks out tremendously and it looks a little disproportionate, so we're gonna take this line and shrink it back to here a little bit more, and then this pointing part we're gonna make it to here. So the rest of the line will follow here and this will point to here. And I just got feedback from Frank and Ryan about this. They gave a little bit more about how to deal with this side. It looks just too much currently. So what we're gonna do is actually have Mason make it more round instead of angular, kind of following the contours of the body a little bit more. So it's tone down the aggression a little bit because this is a cosmetic piece. It is not a full-on track front splitter that's chassis mounted or anything like that. If it was like that, then this scoop is actually perfect because it'll divert all the air. But since this is mostly a cosmetic piece, that's just too radical for us. So ideally, we're gonna put it reusing all the stock OEM plates with probably like 3M tape. We're trying to make it so that you don't have to drill into your bumper if you don't want to. You can, we're not gonna stop you, but we're trying to make it where it does not need to do that. So that way you could not harm your Prelude, for lack of a better term. Anyways, and then here's a quick update I think I showed earlier, but exhaust is almost done. That is gonna go right here. Is have the OEM dump right here. We're almost done. We just need the hangers, and then this is pretty much good to go. Our exhaust system will include a gasket because the stock pipe is 2 inches, I believe, and ours is bigger. So obviously, if you want to make it fit, you gotta make a slip joint to fit this if you don't want to use a gasket. So we're gonna go ahead and just use a brand new gasket. And that's pretty much it for the update for the Prelude for now. I'm gonna go back and redesign all that, and I'm gonna give Mason the feedback that everyone did, and we're gonna go on from there. So hopefully the next time you see the video, it will be done, and then we can move on to the sides and the rear. And someone wants a center exit exhaust, like right through here.
Most efficient way is out here. Cut the diffuser, slide this in. Don't need the fake pin. Replace it with a real exhaust. Done.
Yeah, you guys gonna let me know what you guys think in the comments about that. But I do like the idea of getting rid of this thing. This thing's stupid. I don't know what it's for. Anyways, see you next time.